There, it's Shell, and Clint is around somewhere. Said he'll be out later. Mom's inside. I don't know. It's just one of those weeks. Let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to do something new. Something totally new. I haven't really seen this much in the junk journal community. So, you guys know how I am. I'm going to work with an 8x8 paper. This is kind of like a prototype. And then I do have papers that I want to create this from. I just want to make sure that this one is 8x8. Just because I had an extra piece in here and I thought, well, might need it. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is make sure that I have it right in the center. Because we're going to make circles. Here it is. Oh, you guys, it's been crazy around here. So this should be right at 4 and 4. And my idea is to kind of do like a template. Because I'm going to need this for like all the pieces. So 4, it's right here. So,
Huh?
Yeah.
Did you try to get hold of me? It said missed call.
And then I texted you and said never mind.
I didn't see that. Okay.
Oh.
Love you.
Love you. I wasn't sure about my circle cutter.
Oh, okay. I might go do chores.
Okay, have fun. So this is, did I tell you what it was going to be? I forgot. Anyways, this was going to be a tunnel book. But we're going to make it into a journaling. So I want this pretty close to the center. And this is going to be my template just because I have so many papers. I don't know how many I'm going to do, but you know, all these, that one doesn't go. And if I have a template, I think it'll just be easier all the way around. So what I'm going to do, I think, is just not punch, but I guess I could do one at a time, couldn't I? I don't know. I was thinking about just, that's what I need. My awl. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Try not to let anything fall in the trash and the whole thing fell in the trash. Oh, geez. Okay. There's my awl. Just going to punch a hole. I just want to make sure that these stay really straight. It's kind of odd right now. I'll explain later. Or as you watch it, I think you'll... This one is just bright colors. Like I said, just samples. Make sure I'm doing everything right before I do my, you know, the actual thing. So I was thinking if I got like just a little hole. There we go. And I would do that with my good paper, but I just want to make sure everything's going to work first. And then this one is my sample. I'll write that on here so I can refer back to that. Yeah, it's just been crazy weather. I canceled everything last week and then nothing happened, you know, which is so annoying. So I told Clint, we're not canceling anything else because like my mammogram, I've canceled that like 4 times. And have another one Thursday. So then I have 2 cats that go in for surgery. Cubby, he's got to have surgery on his ear. He's been with me forever on video, and he's had an ear problem forever. So this time when I took him to the vet, she says, we really need to, Sorry, I'm just kind of debating. This is my circle cutter, and you can loosen this up, and it can, you know, get smaller, larger, whatever you want. I don't want one that large. I would start about here, so about an inch in between. But I was hoping that, okay, let me see. Okay, right here on the side. You know, because I'm going to have to keep going down smaller, so I don't want it too small. Okay, what if I put it at the 5 mark? Okay, let's try that and then go ahead and press this down. Okay. You know, I was really hoping that I could line that up easier. And you have to be careful so that this doesn't move back and forth, you know. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but kind of would be a little bit nice, wouldn't it? Okay, I don't know if I can do it. I guess it doesn't matter if I punch a hole, maybe then line it up better. I know, I'm probably making it really tougher than... And if you had dies, but I want this to be available for everyone. I do have some dies, but I'm missing a couple of the larger ones. So, okay, so that is like perfect right there. Okay, and you want to make sure you press down really well, because otherwise it'll move on you. And that's pretty much all it said on the thing. See, and your paper moves. No. Hey, that wasn't too bad. And then I'm going to save this because we might use it. I could have actually went a little bit bigger, huh? So I'm going to write down on here just, or maybe I'll write it on here. Into, if I wanted to go bigger, this could be like my second one or something, right? So that one was like at a 5 mark. So it must be a 5-inch circle. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. I know the first time it was like, this isn't gonna work. Okay, I thought I screwed that down so it wouldn't move. Okay, maybe I didn't, it just shifted. Okay, so I went ahead, did my punches. Maybe that's the best way to do it. I do not know. And then maybe some tape, just to make sure it's not going to shift, because it doesn't really matter, except, you know, when I'm trying to reuse that. Okay, let's see if I can do it again. And I can kind of see my mark there. But I want to, you know, make it less. So let me see, maybe I should do that first. Okay, so that was 5, so we could do 4.5. Twist this guy down. I think I'd have some tape. Oh, I do have washi tape. But can I even tape it down? I don't know. And does that move? Okay, I don't know. You guys are just along for the ride, so am I. Okay, so about right there. Hold that. And you have to hold your paper. You almost need like 3 hands, I think. Because I don't want it to shift. Okay, that has to move, huh? Okay, there we go. So we have that one. Let's go a little size bigger. So let's do like 5.5. Just to, let's do that though with like this pink. I got these pieces years ago. There's like a 5.5, or maybe it's 6.5. 6.5. Okay. Because 5 doesn't have a number, so that would have been 6.5. 6.5, and then 6, and then I think I did the other one at 5. Oh, so this would actually be 7. 7. 6, 5. How are you guys doing? Okay. This seems to work pretty well. I mean, you know, had worse. You want that on there because that's sharp. Have to trim a couple of them. Okay. So then let's go back to this one. So we had 7, 6, 5, 4 maybe. Okay. I mean, yeah. Somebody's texting me. I don't know who it was. What a weird weekend. Sis wrote me. Sis lives in Cortez, my sister, and she said, "Have you heard? There's they found bodies." And I'm like, "What do you mean they found bodies?" She said, "Yeah, they found bodies." And we finally found out what happened today. One was a lady who had Alzheimer's that was missing. No foul play. She had passed that morning, I guess. And then the next one was a homeless guy, I believe. And then, but she had told me, oh, someone was behind my friend's house and they were wearing shorts. So today I'm like, okay, so where's the guy with the shorts? Because none of these had shorts. So I don't know. I was just like, she's like, I don't know. But they do think they were all from, you know, natural causes, which is good because then you're kind of like, you know, kind of freaking out because she said, well, they said they found like 3 bodies here and 1 here, and things like that don't really happen in our area right now. I mean, I should say they haven't. Getting the hang of it. Did I just mess that one up? I think I did. Did I just do 2 at 4? I'm yammering. Yeah. That's okay. Me yammering. Okay. So that was at 4. Let's go down to 3. Oh, geez. I guess then I can choose my you know, what I want to wear, that kind of thing. So yeah, so it's been kind of an odd weekend. Okay, so there's 3. Really want like I would like to have a 2 for sure. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, I can get 2 and 1, it looks like. Okay. There's 2. We'll try it and see. So what is a tunnel book, you may ask? Tunnel book is a little book. Looks like a tunnel, so like as you're going through it, so you kind of want smaller, you know, circles as you're going. This one is not the right size. Let me see what else I have. Sorry guys, I'm just yammering today. But look up tunnel book, it's really cool. Oh geez. Sorry. Got these papers, I think years ago when my mom wanted to go into thrift booking or scrapbooking. Now see, of course, because I don't have it lined up, I have to do all that again, which is fine. Hi, how are you? Okay, so let me...
Hey guys.
Hi, Clint.
Hey, got all the chores done.
Good. What's Mom doing?
I don't know. She was in the kitchen, and
Okay.
well, I try not to walk around too much.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. So this, oh, ooh, maybe I can even do smaller.
Well,
Let's
yeah.
see, so that's 1. Try that.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, this is my example. Just because I wanted to test out my, where's my little dot? There it is. So what I did is I did a circle and then I put a dot on this thing. Then I hold it down like this. If you put your fingers way out, you can do it. Is that cutting?
Sounds like it, but...
Oh, okay, it did. There we go. Okay, so let's do another one because I didn't learn first time, did I? I need at least one more, a little bit smaller. So, 8 by 8.
It was chilly up there.
It really is. It's a little chilly in here, but then I turned on the heater and I feel better.
Oh, your little one?
Yeah. Then I got warm.
I'm sure that little thing puts out some heat.
It really does. Okay, Michelle, where's your sample? So 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to write all that down, don't I? 4, 3, 2, 1. And then how am I gonna measure that? Maybe I can come from the back right here. So let's try that.
Are you trying to measure the diameter that you need?
Well, as I go, so I know what I...
Oh.
So if I want to recreate this exactly, I know.
So does that have a pokey thing on it?
No.
A spike? It's not really.
It's flat, but I put a circle or a dot on it.
Oh, that's unusual.
I know, I thought it had a spike, kind of like a compass
Well, you
would
would
have.
think it would, yeah.
And then I'm just doing it like
it's awfully
this.
easy.
Of course, I didn't change
your
it yet.
diameter. Sorry, that was probably my fault.
Okay, so that's 1. So that would have had it like at 15. So I'm going to put it at right there, which would be, that's at 16, so I'm putting it at 15. Okay. Let's see how that works.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I will link this thing for you guys to check, huh?
Surprised how chilly it is out there. Still snowing. It's supposed to start snowing. I mean, it keeps snowing now for several hours.
Oh, is it?
So what the
Here we go.
radar
That
said.
might really be the last one I need. Probably good. I should have went around it a couple of times. Let's try it again. Can I do it? I don't know. Come here, you little guy. Is that it? I think it is. Yeah.
Did it come with anything?
No, it just kind of comes with the packaging, I think, and I don't think
SOL,
there
it
was
doesn't.
anything else. Yeah, I don't remember. If you guys know, let me know. Hopefully, I got it kind of at the same spot. Yeah, I did. Well, for what it's worth.
Can
And I
see
think that's as small as I want to go. It looks like maybe a sticky thing on the back. I don't know.
it does, yeah.
Which is fine. We're making it work, and that's all that matters. Again, I think this would be so much easier if you had, you know, just dies or whatever. But then you still have to, like, center the dies, right?
Yeah.
Right. So anyways, we're gonna make this. You can use squares, hearts, rectangles, whatever you want to do. You just want them to be a little bit smaller than the last, you know? Okay.
That didn't work.
And that worked out pretty well, so I think what I might do is go ahead and cut. I'm gonna line them up and make sure they're kind of what I want, and then I'll cut my good paper so that we kind of know what we're. I think I was gonna have to trim that, but there we go. That worked just fine. Save your circles, because you know, you never know. Okay, so this one is going to go, and then you're gonna have, see, they're not perfect, and that's fine. And that's how theirs were too, which is kind of odd. You would think they would kind of be more perfect.
Yeah, here you go.
But maybe it's because, you know, I cut those differently, so I just need to make sure, because it's really just that first one. And then look at those. Isn't that fun? And that is, and if you want, we can change this pink one, since I did two for the blue one. So I think definitely measuring it, but see, that one kind of came off too.
Yeah, I was wondering if you.
But theirs was like that too. They were not perfectly lined up, which is fine.
What?
I thought that window was open. All of a sudden there was a gust of cold air.
Too, you know, and you may be able to not cut it down to exactly the size you need right now, the whole paper.
Yeah.
Then you can adjust it if you need to move it.
Well, I
Well, I
mean,
don't think it
for
looks
the most
bad.
well, and that's just how it's going to be,
Oh,
because
yeah,
for the most part, that's just how it
How it's
worked
gotta
out.
work.
You know, it's just, and they're all square, so it doesn't matter.
It's
That's
true.
a little bit better, isn't it? But okay, so we learned some things, right? Right? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 here. So let me show you what we're going to actually make our. You do want to make sure you're working on a non-cuttable surface. Then I got this graphic 45 paper. Isn't that gorgeous?
Like,
And it's
wow.
8 by 8. And I thought I am going to make it out of here. And I might end up making 2. You guys know how I am. But then I might not. I don't know. I haven't decided. So, I really want more
That's
spring type. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many did I have? 6?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I wasn't. Me either.
Apologize.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So we might, you know, we could kind of go through and see. Kind of like, these are fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these. I like them all. So let's just go with those. I didn't realize I had so much of. So if I make 2, I'd probably be using the same paper. I got this particular set from Tisket a Tasket Gifts on Etsy.
Cute name.
Yeah, so check them out if you're looking for paper. I just knew I wanted some 8x8 paper. And then this is thick enough. And on the back of these is these.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
I mean, we are going to cut through them, but that's fine. So, let me cut all these down because they do have that graphic 45 label thing on it. Make sure that.
So, are you going to cut holes in that too?
Yeah. That's my whole point.
Right, yeah.
That was
That's
an
what
example.
Oh, you're actually not using those?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make sure that it would work, and I knew how to work the
Right, yeah.
the cutter. And I might bring them a little bit close. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So you kind of get the idea how we're going to do that, right, guys? Now the thing with these is, I think they're all directional. That one is. And that one's got butterflies on it. So, I mean, you do have to keep that in mind, right?
Sorry. We're starting to really come down now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mom's talking about having her knee done. I don't know. We're just like, okay, whatever. The thing is, we had planned on, you know, doing a trip to Kansas and stuff. And if she decides to get her knee done, then I'll have to drive back from her house home by myself. So we have to figure all that out because that was not in the plans.
Well, it's too far for you to drive by yourself.
Well, exactly. It's kind of, I don't do good driving by myself. So if that happens, if she wants to get her knee done, then I am going to have to come back home, and then Clint and I will have to take her home after
Yeah,
that.
I think that's the only way it's going to happen.
Because I get really drowsy. Okay. So this last one, remember it was at 15, I think. From the back. Okay.
I didn't change it, so whatever it is.
Where's it at? Here it is. Yeah, so it was right there. So it doesn't really matter to me. And I think mainly you're going to cut out the month. So I am going to make this a little bit bigger just so I can make sure I line it up.
Yeah, I unscrewed it to see if they're... What's that?
Yeah, I kind of played with it when we first got it, and then
I think it's a neat design, except for that part.
this
Yeah.
is nothing. Wait until you
No, I
do
mean,
the large. Oh, the
yeah,
center.
it should. I'm surprised it doesn't have a guide.
I heard it cutting. Okay, let's see.
If you want, yeah.
I know, it was like, we need 3 hands.
Well, I can hold it or twist it if you want.
Well, or if you could hold the paper. Huh?
I didn't know.
Well, you have to hold the paper because if you don't, then it spins, right,
Oh.
guys? It's not right now, though. There we go. It's not 100% correct, but it's not bad. There we go. Okay. Isn't that pretty, though? I love that paper. So pretty. That was Graphic 45. Did I tell you guys that?
Yes, you did. Did you tell me, how much was that, by the way?
What?
That round thing.
I think it was like $8. It was pretty inexpensive. That was actually the best one, I thought. So this one, we're going to unscrew this piece, and then we're going to move it to 1. I think. Isn't that right? Yeah. To 1 right there. Okay, and then we line up our little doober. And I was thinking that could be, you know, sticky, but you still have to line it up somehow.
Well, I'm just thinking that.
So just, yeah, just hold it right there. That's good. Okay, thank you. So we just have to kind of work at it. And I could X-Acto knife it or whatever. Okay, so this is 2.
Well, and you probably loosen that, your razor blade, to put it down just a tiny bit more.
No, I already tried all
Oh,
that.
you did?
Yeah. Well, you can, but
I just thought you'd be able to cut it in one shot, but you never know. No?
Oh.
Okay.
Have to remember. This one.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I don't know if that did anything. Okay. But yeah, just whatever tool you're at. Some people could even do like a...
Oh, it moved on you.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
It looked like it did, but where I needed it to, it didn't move. It'll be okay. As long as it's scored enough that I
Yeah,
can...
definitely. Two.
Yeah, because this piece...
The red thing comes off. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know, because it already came off.
It's just a cap.
Okay, I have it
Got it?
down a little bit further. Let's try that. Maybe that. Yeah, I know, because it pulled off the other time.
Okay.
So that is 1, 2, and 3, right? No, that was 15, 1, and 2, so I need 3. 3 is here. Yeah, it is down a little bit further, so maybe that... People are probably yelling at me. Michelle, make sure that that's... That's down too far. It's not moving. Okay. It's too far. And see, it has an arrow right there, so I'm not sure why.
That's the cutting edge. You want that one? Got it?
No. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I have it. You can't have it too far or it won't.
Right.
Okay, let's try that. I played with it, I just, you know, oops, that bumped. Well, and the thing is, it would be easier if I, you know, didn't plan on keeping the circles. But I do plan
Too
right with it.
shallow.
Now it's too shallow. I should have just left it alone. Huh? And was it turned around? I don't know.
That's right.
No. Huh?
That was the way it should have went. I think. Yeah,
Okay,
it would have
I don't
been
know. No.
whichever way you're cutting edge.
No, it has to be the other way because
Because you're going around that way, though. Let me see.
I know, but the other way it
Oh.
doesn't even show at all. Because it puts it like in a protective mode. Okay, we're getting it, guys. Sorry. You know how Clint is. Just kidding. About right there. Okay, let's try that again. No, the other one was, yeah, that didn't work.
No.
It's down too far.
No. What I told you was right.
Oh.
So once you get done cutting this, we'll move it.
No, it wasn't, hon. I know you don't understand, but it's not. Because the other...
Because you was doing it the other way.
I know. Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. Just cut this one. Well, I prefer it to be this way. It's easier. The thing is, if I mess up, I have extra.
No.
No, if I put it the other way, it blocks it, see? So I don't know. I don't know. Good luck, guys. We only have 2 more. Let's just get through them. No, the other way. I don't know. I'm just so confused about this thing. I know I said it wrong because Clint was right, but I'll show you. See, if you put it in here like this, it's almost like you have to really go down farther.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why it's doing
Yeah,
that.
that's the way it's supposed to go.
It is?
Yes, because
I don't
it
know.
can go either way, hon. But you've been going clockwise.
I know which way I was going because that was the only
And-
way I could go.
And then you went counterclockwise on those. Because you're going around that way.
Okay, well, we'll try it. I'm so confused. What is that supposed to be on? Or, I already changed it, didn't I?
Yeah.
I think I did. Sorry, guys. I'm arguing with Clint in front of you.
She's not arguing.
Okay, so this way? No.
No. Yeah,
This way.
that's the way you were going. I came in.
Look how nice that is. See how? It's just me.
See how it is
It's
when you
user
listen to your husband?
error.
Well, it's a double. Well, it goes both ways, huh?
Well, and it's just
doesn't-
odd, yeah. This
just
one
preference, probably, truthfully.
is 5. But how did I say that I did a 5 and a 6-inch, but I didn't have that many to do. I'm so confused.
That's all right.
Okay, let's see. I guess you just kind of really have to finagle with it in order to make sure that, you know, it's just a good cut regardless, right?
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
I think you need to put that spray I've got.
Uh-oh. Where did that come from? Oh, it was in a thing.
Sorry.
They have extra little, because they're like, oh, Michelle's using this, she's gonna lose it. See, here's the other side, which I think is really pretty. So let's see what we can do with this. Okay, I know I want them to be the right order, so you have some of the prettiness. So, but I need it to be opposite, like that, right?
Boy.
And then this one didn't cut that great. Look at
Looks
them though,
really nice, though,
they're looking
huh?
really pretty.
So what are you going to do with the circles, sweetheart?
I have no idea. I'm just
Just
saving
saving
them
them
just
for
in
later?
case. Just in case I use
Well,
them.
yeah, I mean, you will use them.
Okay. I just want to make sure all these are straight up and down. just the way I need them to be. And this is kind of a bright and cheerful, and I thought that that would work okay for this.
Really pretty. Is that the cover I'm working on now?
No.
Oh, that's right.
This is the one that you're going to do a circle on.
Yes.
This is 8 inches. So that's why I need the cover that you're doing needs to be 8-inch front
both
and
sides.
back.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
8, 9, 10,
yeah.
18-inch cover. And then we have these, so we'll use those. But this is what I'm thinking. So now, in order, what they did, but I'm turning it into a junk journal. So what they did is they just put some clamps here, or whatever, you know, the rings. And that was done, then they decorated it. Which is fine, you could totally stop there. But we are going to keep going.
Woohoo!
So, yeah.
Sorry.
I don't think I did a 6 and a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. There it is. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to kind of keep on here. And then what I am going to do is, I need, is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6, and I need to attach them to one point. So I'm going to do an 8. Let me show you. What color? Not necessarily. Maybe just a white. Could you grab me a piece of that? Or just like a brown or cardstock.
Just that's pretty.
Green color. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. So I'm just going to, this is 8.5, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this down to an 8 so that my sides are all right. And then I'm going to save this piece, and then let's say about 9. We're going to score, and then we're going to score like every 1/2 inch. So 8 or 9. 8.5, 8, 7.5, 7, 6.5, 6, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 5.5. 4, 4.5 and 4, and then 3.5 and 3, and I think that's going to give me what I'm thinking about. Again, it's just trial and error right now. So, let me show you. I saw this somewhere. So we are going to,
An accordion?
yeah, we're going to do an accordion. That is going to be our spine. And that's what we're going to attach these papers to. And then this will glue in, if all works out, this will glue into our, to a main piece. Okay.
So am I going to have to do the
Nope, nothing different.
spine as an accordion?
Nope.
Oh.
Egg, no.
I was going to say,
Don't
I
make
can
it,
if
don't
you
make
need
it
me
any
to.
harder on me.
Well, I know. I just didn't know. I mean, I know I can. You know,
No, I
I've
just want
done that.
these to go,
Arr.
yeah, Clint's made an accordion spine before.
Yeah, I created one that came from Shell talking about an alligator mouth, so I came up with the solution. Worked out pretty good, too. I
Yeah.
haven't made one of those forever.
Sorry.
Nope.
Your quill's not on?
No.
Okay. This will be interesting, I think. What do you guys think? Are you interested to see the
I'm
next
kind of excited
video?
just to
I don't
see
know.
it myself. Not a paper person, but I do enjoy seeing her do stuff, you know.
And this is just like in my head. I mean, yeah, it's in my brain.
It's a scary place to be, let me tell you.
It is. Smarty pants. I don't know what that was. It almost sounded like a
My phone's over there.
Etsy or something.
Oh, well, that's not mine, because I have Etsy on my phone.
Was it already 48 minutes? Maybe it was.
Yeah, it took me a while.
So,
I had good news.
what?
I didn't get attacked.
Oh, Rooster didn't attack you?
Not yet. Only had one egg.
Aw.
Yeah, but
They're trying to set, though, the chickens are. Okay, so, this is what I was thinking. If I can take, like, this one and attach it here. You know what I mean? But maybe, like, on the front of each one of these, and that will give me a page.
you know.
And make it the front signature. So I think that would work
How are you
really
going to
well.
attach that, dear? You going to use your EJT gun or whatever that thing is?
ATG gun.
Yeah.
I am not. I'm going to use
use
this. That way I can move it.
I
The
don't blame
ATG
you.
gun is more permanent,
Yeah, it is,
which
too.
is just a
It's so
double,
sticky.
double-sided tape.
Now, if you guys don't, you can sew with that, whatever she's got, but I've actually had it break my needle before. So, just so you know. What's wrong?
Art glitter glue.
Yeah, that.
It's stuck. It's always stuck, isn't it?
Well,
Jeez.
honey, where's your pliers here?
I do, but I'm trying to take it out gingerly.
Well, what's sense in that? Babe?
There, got it.
You got it?
Yes, I
Okay.
did. So hopefully, let me make sure. So I'm thinking, okay, here's 1,
Sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
And
So I
6.
did
Ooh.
I did do that correctly. So,
What are you going to do with
and
that?
actually on the inside, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the ATG gun. I'm not going to worry about the extra right now. I should worry
you
about
will
that
get
later.
rid- Well, yeah, 'cause
Yeah, I'll have to cut it down or whatever. So that's a ATG gun, and I'm just going to, that'll make that part really, really easy.
Then you don't have to worry about it.
Well, exactly.
Whew. I think I'm soft.
It does get cold in here. We're anxious for the,
Power.
for us to get electric out here,
Not one talk to
and
my friend.
another heater, you know, that will work on electric. We do have electric, but it's from an extension cord.
Yeah.
So there's no way I would plug in, you know, anything else. We have so much plugged in out here
Yeah.
anyways.
Well, I've had frostbite.
And look at that, I totally did that wrong.
I had frostbite,
That's okay.
so
I just skipped one.
my toes hurt pretty
Yeah, Clint's had.
easily.
Clint has all kinds of issues.
Yeah, I've been pretty much sick for my whole life, really. Started out that way, huh, honey?
Yeah. Okay, so we have 3 there.
I still never forget that one further when I was old enough to remember.
That's
Yep.
okay, honey. We're almost done here, and I want to.
Okay. I'll tell it another day.
You can tell it in the next video because I'm going to make 2
Oh, okay.
today.
You gonna be able to separate those on the front of it then?
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
easy.
gonna. Well, and you just want to separate them just to get your
Pages stuck in there.
pages in there. Yeah, so 1 there. It actually works pretty good. The ATG gun. I got it from a yard sale. I told Clint I need an ATG gun because I used to do cards and stuff. And I told him I needed an ATG gun, and we went to a yard sale back at Mom's, and somebody was selling it or giving it
No,
away.
it was in a free thing.
It was in the free thing, so a $45 ATG gun.
And I knew what it was too. You guys would be proud of me.
Yeah, because I kept saying I need to get one of those. I need to get one
I
of
remember
those.
what it looked like, so.
And yeah, it was like our best find, really, I think. Okay.
Remember that camera we bought for $1/4?
Yeah.
And we sold it in Japan?
Yeah, for 30 some.
Yeah.
We used to sell on eBay years and years ago. Okay, so there is what we have. I want to go ahead and get this done real quick so that we can... Okay, so we're going to do this side, and then we can cut this down as needed. So, sorry, I know it's going to be a little bit
They can deal with it.
long.
They don't mind, honey. But
I know, I just always feel like I need to stress. But I think this will be a fun,
I'm excited.
a fun thingamajiggy project, because I was thinking I want to do something different, you know.
So, I have a question. Am I going to have a hole on the back, too?
No.
Really?
No.
I was just thinking that would look kind of cool.
No, because you're not going to have, the book's not going to have a hole
Whole lot of right.
on the back.
Right. Just,
Because I'm going to make 2 signatures for the journal, but one is going to be a regular signature
without the hole.
without a hole.
Oh,
So
okay.
that will be in the second signature, so that it's more of a junk journal
Oh, I'm
style.
excited. I can't
Yeah,
wait.
it's kind of something I have been thinking about.
I initially thought you wanted me to do this out of, you know, the cover was going to have all these different holes in it,
No.
you know, like that. And I was
Yeah.
trying to think, how would I even do that? I could
No,
do it.
I need
but
the cover to have 2 holes,
two.
so that there's a hole that goes straight through the cover, so that you can see this.
Huh,
I
okay.
think you can do it.
Well, I
right?
can do it. I
think
just
you
need to
can.
know. Once you can kind of talk me through what you need.
Yeah, you could definitely do it,
Oh, I
because
can.
I was thinking you just do the 1 holes that we've been doing,
Yeah.
and you do it twice, one, and then you just turn one backwards, and the holes match up, and then
Interesting.
I got plans for this
Well,
this
she's got
journal.
plans, guys. Whenever she shows
Look
that,
at
she
that, isn't that
volunteers
pretty?
me for stuff. That's
I do. I was talking to him. Was it yesterday or the
Oh,
other
no,
day? And I'm
but-
like,
I was
Honey.
thinking, yeah. Honey, oh, what do you want now, woman?
honey, I need something from you. Haven't figured out the fabric yet.
Really? We have poppy material.
Yeah, I don't know if I want like a floral. Is that going to take away from this?
No.
You know what I mean?
Floral enhances.
So I don't know. I have to... What's wrong with you? You're moaning and groaning.
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like crap, that's why.
Your feet hurting.
No, I hurt.
Why don't you sit down?
I don't know.
What I put up with. So... Yeah, this has all come to me in the last few days.
Come to her in a dream.
Did not. I have been thinking about it and thinking, why can't I sleep? Because I'm planning a
Yeah, that usually happens,
thing. Now remember, you could do this. I think it would be so cute with hearts or circle or whatever.
I could do a lot of different things, really.
But I wanted something different, and I have not seen this. The tunnel book I saw, she used like Tim Holtz people and stuff like that, which is really a cute idea. It just,
Oh.
then I thought, what paper do I have? And then I thought, well, I have this paper, but I didn't want to cut down paper. Does that make sense? So I went ahead. I probably should have done maybe one that didn't have so much
Congestion.
color in it,
Oh.
you know. But I really love this for spring.
What's that another word for that? I meant, busy, maybe?
Yeah, I didn't want it so busy. Yeah, like
Sorry, I was trying to think of a word to you.
I
what she was
probably
trying to
probably shouldn't have, you
Dang.
know, but I thought, well, I did order some purple papers to make a journal out of Clint's signatures for that cover that he just did.
I'll finish that one.
You can. Yeah, we got stuff going on the next 2 days. I think I told you guys.
Busy week. I'm not.
So I'm not sure how videos will go this week, but we have to go down to Farmington area and way down south of town. And Mom wanted to go, but then we have 2 babies that will be home recuperating from surgery. So we want to make sure that they're, you know, taken care of. And, oh, geez. That's okay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Can you,
It leaked out. I will probably put washi tape or something to decorate it because...
Or even a ribbon would look nice.
Yeah, something.
Or
That's really
ribbon,
the only
lace.
one that really went really bad, right? Jeez. So you want to be careful and make sure that you're wiping it. Like I said, this is an experiment, but I think it'd be pretty with washi tape anyways.
Well, that's right.
Like
Yeah,
a stripe
definitely.
or something just to help kind of cover it up and maybe...
Washi or lace would be so pretty.
It would. And really, I could just do this one area
Yeah.
and just, you know, it wouldn't have to be on all of them. So guys, I am going to say bye for now, and when we come back in the next video, we're going to continue from here. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm pretty darn excited. So see you soon. Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Tuck in.